Drivers in Phoenix are on alert right now. Someone has been randomly shooting at cars. 10 shootings have been reported on one highway in the last 2 weeks. No one has been seriously hurt.
Police say the shootings are acts of domestic terrorism. Police are struggling to find out who's responsible. Jamie Soretta of CBS affiliate KPHO has more from Phoenix.
Each of these incidents have happened along the I-10. It is a freeway that cuts through the heart of Phoenix. And now police are calling these shootings acts of domestic terrorism.
We just got hit in the windshield by something, too, between 35th and 43rd Avenue.
10 cars hit in 11 days. FBI and ATF agents are now joining police in Arizona to find out who has been targeting drivers in Metro Phoenix. The latest incident was reported Wednesday when this pickup was hit near a gas station. No one was hurt.
It is just a matter of time, if this behavior continues, that we have tragedy on our roadways.
Arizona Department of Public Safety Director Frank Milstead says they don't know how or if they are all connected.
I don't know if this is a copycat crime, if it's multiple people that are involved in this type of insanity. I mean, because somebody will get hurt or somebody will get killed if this continues.
The suspicious shootings have occurred along the busy I-10 corridor between downtown Phoenix and the edge of the West Valley, a distance of roughly 10 miles. Last week, a 13-year-old girl was hurt by the shattered windshield of a car. Another bullet pierced a tour bus and put a hole in the seats. On Tuesday, a Phoenix police officer's personal car was hit while he drove to work. Along the freeway, video message boards are asking the public to report suspicious activity.
Why would somebody shoot at anybody at all? Especially to shoot at some innocent person? I mean, that's just insane.
Arizona residents say they are living in fear.
It makes me more cautious to be in that stretch, and for everybody else that they could get hurt or get shot. Very scary, very horrible. I hope they catch the person.
Investigators are calling this a real and continuing threat to Arizona motorists. There is now a $20,000 reward for information leading to the arrest or conviction of the shooter or shooters.
We're joined on the phone by former ATF agent Matt Horace. Matt, what are the first steps in an investigation like this to find the shooter or shooters?
Well, it's going to be an arduous process. They're going to be mapping out where the different incidents occurred. They're going to be gathering evidence, physical evidence from each of the shooting scenes. They're going to be collecting spent shell casings and having them tested in the National Integration Ballistics Information Network. They're going to be comparing those shell casings and trying to determine what type of firearm is used, where that firearm might have been purchased, and if those rounds have been used in other similar crimes. This is going to be an ongoing investigation. We've seen this before, most namely in the D.C. sniper investigation, where those snipers were operating in areas all around the country, and ultimately they were brought into custody and brought into justice.
And Matt, that was a case of two people. In your experience, in these kinds of attacks, is it usually one gunman, or are we looking at potential copycats?
Well, fortunately, we don't have this happen very often in our society, but all of the above could be a possibility, and investigators are not ruling out anything.
So what does your experience, Matt, tell you when it comes to a possible motive behind these kinds of seemingly random shootings?
Yeah, well, these things they're all over the place in terms of what the motive could be. There could be copycats that are responsible for 2 of them. There could be a single person responsible for 3 of them. And those are the kind of things that investigators are going to be looking to nail down and give the public some answers, as the days and weeks go ahead. And hopefully this thing will come to a peaceful end fairly quickly.
All right, former ATF agent Matt Horace. Matt, thanks for your insight.